shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe. There's a strike. After scoring runs this year, you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The lefty fires. Foul ball there. Foul ball stays nothing in two. And now the lefty. That one misses. And the count is 1-2. Goes down looking.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he's six times in this series. We've seen adjustments on him so far.
And now Ryan Noda.
0-1 for count.
That breaking ball is for a strike quickly. It is nothing but two. Misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, anytime you can punch out two guys in the lineup, just inning, you got to be good out there on the mound. Just having a distraction, just on the base pass, all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter. Any distraction causes you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Shootout, nobody on. Swing and miss, 9-8 on the gun.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. He's go quickly and quietly there. They trail it here 2-0. Second inning, set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gary Sheffield. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Slings the first, one out the second.
The right Louis Robert.
And now it's Luis Robert. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Liner, and that should be extra bases.
You can go make it.
And he's out. Here's Jordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Two out spaces empty. High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Eddie Diaz. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that turns the lineup blue.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It's against the front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So the batting order turns over. Jorge will stop, stepping in now for the Yankees.
That's right.
They take the force out, and that is that. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Yankees 2, and the A's nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here we go. Cleanup hitter for Oakland. Johnson back to work. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0 Johnson, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works a split. On the inside corner for a strike. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than I'd say.
Wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter. You have to start understanding what you're looking for. Covering both sides, doing what the pitcher's happy day. Success.
Swings and misses. He knocks his strikeout number 50 this season.
Take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat. The pitch locations of every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. As a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make one pitches one after another like that. So those are tough spots through damage and a great demonstration of pitch command, and they got him a punch out that time.
Throws the first in time, and a couple of quick outs.
We talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hands, the way it comes out of his hands as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
2 outs, bases empty. Digging in for Oakland, Tyler Soderstrom. That's for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Check swing didn't go. Got even 1-1. Got the back going soon as strike 2. And they'll do it again. 2 outs. And another ball. Got it by him for the K. And the A's are gone in order. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in East Bay, stepping in the long threat, Chipper Jones. The pitch. On the ground first. Gets to it with a slide. And that's a great play for the out. Bryce Harper to the plate. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Moving under this one. He's got it. There's 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. And next for New York, Ken Griffey Jr. Ripped on the ground a second. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding to the plate down for Oakland, Nick Allen. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this. Many like that in location. If you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
And here it comes. Just miss.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there.
Typically, he likes to shoot the other way.
But that time, a little anxious spirit.
Here's Miguel and Duval.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And that one a little easy. And that's ball 1. And
another ball.
And the pitch.
And the pitch.
On the
On the ground.
Tosses across the first. Two up, two down.
Batting
Batting
up. The second base.
Here's the
second base.
With that
600
600
slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s.
And
And first off, ring is fouled off.
And there's a
breaking ball that drops in there.
Lifted
In the air, right center field.
Griffey
in pursuit.
And he makes
And
the
he makes the
catch.
catch.
And that is
And that is that.
And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Ryan Howard measures 6 feet 4 inches, 250 pounds, and he's a former home derby champ.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there.
Swing, and that's a strikeout.
The batter.
Jazz
Jr. now.
Grounded
out
out
his first time.
And a
Swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear.
He's trying to go deep right there. But you gotta get a pitch that you can handle.
Ball one,
Chase that time.
One out,
Base is empty.
That one rips.
Chance.
That ball's carrying. And that one is gone. A gigantic blast. And they add to the lead. It's
3-0.
That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, then the backspin carried it out of it.
So
one out, nobody on. Gary Sheffield stepping in now for the Yankees.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. They go back to back. His 13th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling, especially if it's your team that does guys get soft hands at plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ballpark.
One down. Luis Robert now. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, headed for two. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. That's his ability to let trouble go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now it's
Alvarez. One for one with a single so far.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there's two away.
Hello.
Hey, what are you talking about?
The bat. The catcher. Jorge Posada.
That's when they said it'll come.
So the lineup flips over. Now a chance for Jorge
You
Posada.
never told me, so what happened?
Swing and a miss. And
They
he got him to
basically,
chase.
I don't know what it
Action in
was,
the
but
pen
something was
down
going on
there.
with
Number
the
69
Wi-Fi
up
at my
throwing.
house or
Miller,
something.
a hard
But it
throwing
wasn't
right-hander up as well.
updating
2
everything.
runs
And
across
the
in the
person
inning. Top half
basically
of
had
inning
to
number
reload
4.
my page, and then everything came in there.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's been trying to
Yeah.
tease the zone with that
I
slider, but
forget
these
how
hitters
much
have
they
showed
said
patience,
total.
not
And the
going
paper
outside
said,
the
like,
strike zone.
for both of y'all was
The pitch.
900
And that one
something,
fouled off.
but after they take their fee out of the 7th, I think.
And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
I didn't get charged.
Dang it, where'd you go?
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. He will score, and the lead is up to 5.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really
They
nice
told
job
me that a
staying
while
up the
ago,
middle with
woman.
his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Stabilization, not free too. It's always at least $150. But they take it out of your check. You don't have to pay right then. They take it
Runner
out
at
your
first
credit.
with 2 away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
Yes,
Throw stops the lead runner at second.
I didn't give my, this for last
Out
year.
of the dugout now,
And
it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Alex Wood
Yeah, and,
won't go any
I
further.
didn't get
And as he
my
heads off,
goodwill.
we'll step aside for a minute. Back
So-
with a new pitcher after this break.
I just did it without it, you know. But I only worked
Here's a
up
new
there
pitcher
for
from the
fucking
pen, number
a couple
69.
months, so it ain't
And
gonna
as
make no
relievers
difference.
go,
You know
he's
what I
not
mean?
a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so
Yeah.
command and
Supposed to be
execution are
maybe
huge
like
for him.
2,000. So it would make a difference. So
So 2 on with 2 away. Next
Yep.
is the designated
So,
hitter, Bryce
I'll
Harper.
let you know when it comes. And,
Fought off foul.
we'll just, you can always what?
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say we figure out how we split it when it comes or
2
whatever.
on, 2 outs.
And I'll just give you the cash.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
It's gonna go in my contract.
Okay, well, then it's still on your tax back.
That one not close. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and the lead is now 5-0.
Hell, that's what's up. Yesterday, she was a whole bunch of
Now
drama.
here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Anthony Volpe.
Yeah. Hannah usually don't work on whatever yesterday was. Wednesday night. And she got her, she's as needed, basically, like if we need her, then she has to come in, but she has to come up there to see. And then if they don't need her, they
Everything came together for
but
him.
she didn't know. So Brianna's working, Pico's daughter. And first everything was good, even though like shit was the way it was last time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't make no big deal about it. And then, I was joking around with everybody like I normally do, even with her and shit. And then Hannah come in and everything changed. And then Kyle, our supervisor, came over. And me and him did just, we have to do walks because our supervisor ain't showed up. Kristen, like, he's called off in the last 3 or 4 weeks. He's called off at least 10.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one
him and Mike are the newest ones. I trained Mike and
Okay, that's the one that I was thinking that
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
Yeah.
And it's nothing in
Nah, Mike's the one. But Ryan's the one I snapped on. Remember, I told you. I snapped.
Stepping on the run.
No.
And it
That's somebody
stays
totally different.
fair. Around third.
He'll score. Ryan, that's Justice. Ryan's the one I snapped on. Remember when he was kept picking on the little white dude? I was telling you about.
They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair.
And then he wouldn't show up. He never came back to like stayed away. Like even that was back when we had the snow really bad and shit. He was outside shoveling the snow. Like he stayed out there for 4 hours.
The Yanks leading
shoveling
by
snow
4
to not
near
come.
the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball.
And he called off. So it's basically just us in there. First it was just me and her, and then Donnie showed up, the white boy, and then Hannah shows up at 11, and all of a sudden, like I said, Kyle came over. So he came over to do Ryan's walks, which Ryan never does it. You got to put a helmet on and a safety vest on and safety glasses and go walk around this building to make sure all the doors are shut, and then these other 2 buildings that are close to it. It's not a long walk, but it's cold outside. You know what I mean? But
Why do you have to have a hat on?
because you have to have they have construction equipment out there. They got big ass fork trucks and shit. If you don't have a helmet on and they get hurt or somebody get hurt, they're liable for it. You know what I mean? So they make you wear one. If you go out there without it, you get in trouble. But anyway, we did that. We come back. I told Kyle I asked him who was at the truck stop. We got a new truck stop. And I said, I'm gonna go check out Scotty because Scotty's funny as hell. Like he's cool as shit. So I said I was gonna go over there and holler at him. He said, yeah. He was like, yeah, Scotty's over there. And he was like, yeah, I'm fine with that. Kyle don't give a fuck. Like Kyle is cool as shit. But I asked Hannah because Hannah got the job at the truck stop. She's gonna be working there permanently, and you get $20 an hour for working there. Yeah, and she got the job. So I said, do you want to come with me? She's never been over there. And I said, do you want to come with me when I go over there for my lunch since you ain't been over there and you got the job? And she said, yeah. So Brianna heard me say that. She's sitting directly across from me. Next thing I know, she just leaves. And I told Hannah, I was like, let me finish this because I was drawing this thing on this page. I said, let me finish this thing and we'll go. Next thing I know, Brianna leaves. She gone for an hour, Christmas.
And that mean that you couldn't leave till she got back, so
yep.
She did that on purpose.
Did it on purpose. And then Donnie, her bitch ass friend, the white boy that I stuck up for, that I told you about just a second ago with Ryan, I stuck up for his ass, came in and snapped on. I was going to stay home. That was the night I was going to stay home. I woke up late. I came in to snap on Ryan for him because he can't stand up for his fucking self. He meets her like at the door and then he leaves and it's gone for an hour. And I keep asking.
They was together.
Oh yeah, they was texting each other all night. And Hannah, you could tell because his phone would go off once she sent a text. You hear her text go off, like you hear the iPhone do. You know what I mean? And,
yeah.
And then you hear his phone go. And they sending each other videos and shit. And she asking him, she's like, Don, that's what she called him, Don. You see that video I just sent you? She kept saying. Then we leave to the truck stop finally after he comes back. And we waited for him. But I kept asking her, what time is it? What time is it? We ain't leave till like 3 o'clock. We get out there at 5. So we leave to go to the truck stop. We ain't even at the truck stop. Kristen, this is how quick we was. I'm at the truck stop. I pee. I say what's up to Scotty. I get a call from Kyle. And he was like, hey, did you go to the truck stop with Hannah? And I was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, I just got a text saying that there's only 2 people over there at the east. And I said, oh, so they text you? Because I thought he came over there and seen me. And he was like, yeah. I was like, bro. I said, check the cameras, bro. I said, I ain't with that shit. I said, check the cameras. They took our lunches. They do it all the time. And I said, and on top of that, bro, I said, I ain't having it. You want to do that shit? I said, if she want to do that shit, I said, it's been a whole bunch of bullshit because of Hannah. And every time Hannah works, she got a problem. And I said, and that ain't it. Even when Hannah don't work, me and her get into it. And I was like, and she said some crazy shit on top of that. And I was like, and she's done the same thing that she's been doing that she got in trouble for. She asked this fat dude if he was a virgin. And yeah, and he's uncomfortable. Yeah, and he feels uncomfortable about it, so he can't even work in the same building with her. And I told him the story about what she asked me about Hannah. I told you about that, right? Where she was like, "Why don't you date Hannah?" And she wouldn't even. Yeah, and he was like, "That's the same, basically the same thing." And I was like, "Yeah." I said, "There's more." But I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble, and I don't want nobody to lose their job. 'Cause I know she has a fucking son. But I said if she gonna pull this petty bullshit, that's what it is. Because I got a ton of ammunition on her. I ain't even told him she talking about my father that's a murderer. She made fun of my hand and shit. What she gonna say? You know what I mean? Like, and on top of that, she was acting all defensive because me and Aunt Booty was talking yesterday because I came early and I was the first one there. And I know she thought that I told Aunt Booty what she said. You could tell. But she made herself look stupid because I didn't. She's over there acting defensive for no reason. But if Aunt Booty go off on her, Lord help her.
Yeah.
She kind of set herself up. So Kyle was like,
But if she knew what she said to you, she'd say something to her.
oh yeah. She would have. But I don't give a fuck. But at the same time, Kyle was like, he said, I got to talk to Nick in the morning anyway about what's going on with Ryan. Because calling off all the time, I'm assuming. But and he's a supervisor. But he said, he said, I'll bring that to Nick's attention tomorrow too. And I said, man, if you want to make it easier on yourself, I said, just say I ain't comfortable working there. And I just don't want to be around it.
2 outs with a runner at third.
And he said, he's like, all right, bro. I don't know what he's going to do. This is her second offense. And he said she kind of holding on by a string.
RBI triple to bring in one for
she's an idiot, though. You know?
She can't. That's wrong. That she took her break
leading
and
it off, Ken Griffey Jr.
And then she's gonna go and do that when you was hurt
strike one.
Anyway.
Here's the thing, Kristen. Like when the shoe's on the other foot, it's a totally different story for her. I've taken her to the store before. And we've taken, like, we went around to almost every store because every store was closed that she was pitching. But it's fine for her. But then when it's Hannah, it's a problem. She didn't, Kristen, I swear, she didn't wait 5 seconds after we got out that door. She was texting Kyle. That's how quickly she had to text Kyle. I wasn't, like, the truck stop, it's like, you don't even have to really drive there. You could walk there if there wasn't a gate, but you have to drive to get around this gate. Like, it takes you a minute to get there. By the time we got there, I shook Scotty's hand, and I got a call from Kyle.
Did you drive your car, or did you drive, like, a thing that something that they have in there that you guys drive around, like?
Nah, we don't get to drive those. I drove my car. It's not even inside the building. It's on the outside. It's like a truck gate, like the semis. But yeah, she didn't waste no time. As soon as we left, she had it planned out. But she didn't know I had it planned out too.
I don't understand why did
even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands,
Kristen, it's because I don't fuck with her.
Big smile on his
face. And I've told her that I don't fuck with her. And I think she tells me, and I don't want to fuck with her. And I never would fuck with her. She acts too much like Johnny. She's not an ugly girl, but at the same time, she's not pretty to me. and she's too ghetto acting. And she talks like a fucking man. I don't like that. She would try to be the man in the relationship. And I don't want that. I don't want to be. I don't want no other fucking man in a. That's a gay relationship to me. I'm not Jordan. Like I'm not. But she's dumb. First of all, if you're gonna tell on somebody, don't do something wrong before that you got visual proof of, and they got cameras in it. And I told Kyle, I said, check the cameras, see how long they was going. I said they was going for at least 50 minutes.
How long is your guys' line?
30 minutes.
And a foul ball.
And I said, they do it all the time. He let it slide. And he was like, man, he was like, yeah. He was like, why? He was like, it's been going on for a while. And I was like, yeah. He was like, why didn't you tell me? I was like, because it ain't a big deal. I was like, she works 3 days. And that's why. She constantly complains about how they hire new people, but they won't give old people their hours. No, they only give certain people that are good workers their hours because you're not a good worker. You're a terrible worker. They know who you are. They knew who you were when they hired you. That's why you only work 2 to 3 days. The irony is when she came in there, she said it feel like she don't be having a job when she don't come to work Monday, Tuesday. The irony is she might not have a job. Because like this is the shit I do all day, Bubba. You know me. Shit, I do this at work. And the whole time I'm saying lyrics to fucking shit that they ain't even getting. I'm sure because I'm stupid. I'm like, fuck it.
These Snapchat videos from 7 years ago popped up on Kay's thing, and it's when he was living with you and Braxton, and he has his eye.
Oh, yeah.
And he's sad. You should hear like what his rap was good, but you should hear like what he was saying. It's crazy. And he had short hair.
Yeah, his hair was just little and curly back then.
Here in the third and final
and he
game
just
of the
shakes
series.
his head when he hears his younger self and what he says. He's like laughing. It's like, yeah, because I was bad. I go, yeah.
Fights it off, you'll see another.
Kind of was.
We haven't seen that pitch from him much.
Nah, like you wasn't that bad, bro. You could have been worse.
That just
you could have been way worse.
Count 1 and 2.
Like fucking Christmas.
He just never took no shit though. That was him. He said how
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
He must have got that from you,
A little
Christmas.
bit out of the zone right there. I think that's a strike if he
I don't do that at all.
Pretty
That's not me.
Get ahead in the count,
But
get the guy
yeah,
in the
could have been
box
worse.
on his heels, and then
Aaron
force him to
said
chase
her
your pitch
nephew
where he doesn't
getting
have
worse.
much of a chance to do any damage.
Two down, nobody on.
If they're going to be she's not going to be able to handle them when they get a certain age. I can almost guarantee you that.
That boy ain't even 10.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter.
I think he's 16, 17 or 16, something like that. 16, I think. So. Yeah, but he's wilding too.
That's out number 3. A's get one back on this solo blast. It's now 5-2.
He's already been on house
6th inning
arrest.
coming up on MLB The Show's Game of the Week.
Leaving the house, like I've seen just ungodly posts. I'm just surprised that she even has them.
Back here
Yeah,
in East Bay.
she
Stepping in,
Aaron said that
shortstop Gary
Jermaine went to
Sheffield.
court and fought for
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
I forget what it's from.
Oh.
The little one. Is it Jermaine? No, Jermaine Jr. is the oldest one that ain't even his.
Is it Germani?
Germani. Yeah, that's his name, Germani.
He
And
swings
because
and fouls one off.
Kylie
Got
wasn't,
one already tonight. I
and
wouldn't be
he
surprised
was
if
awarded
pops another one here.
custody or something. Now he don't have nothing to do with either one of them. Fast forward to today, he don't have nothing to do with either.
Not even close there. Now
Yep.
1 and 2.
Rarely will you see a
Yep,
pitcher
yep.
just a wasted
That's what
pitch
Aaron
like
told
that.
me
The
when
batter
she was
wasn't
laying
even
on the
tempted to
fucking water
swing.
there that day.
Every
I
pitch
shot
needs to
when
have
you
a
called, I
purpose
shot
so
get
that
her
it
the
can
fuck
set
out of
up
here.
a
Oh
following
yeah, he
pitch to
probably
help you
don't.
get
Because
that.
look how bad
The
they
shortstop
are. You
takes
don't
the
want
ball.
to
He might have to
have
look
no
for a
part
different
of
put-away
it.
pitch right
Maybe
here,
if he would've been in
He's
the
already
kid's
seen the
life
curveball
faithfully,
a couple
maybe they
times in this
wouldn't
at-bat,
react
so
that
might
way.
have it
Because
timed
the
up and
mom
ready for
lets
it.
him. Shit, Shannon
Connect on the
lived out
curveball,
in
struck
the
him out.
Heights
You
fire
rarely
and
ever see
has
3 curveballs in
told
a
me
row
stories
because
about
that's one of those pitches that's
it.
most effective when you haven't seen it
She'd
recently.
leave
You
the
might
kids
see 3
there with
sliders in a
no
row,
phone,
but right
and they'd
there, he
come
was
over
feeling
to
that
her house
curveball and
knocking on
figured
the
he could
door,
finish with that
wanting to
pitch.
use the phone. How
Luis
you gonna
Robert
leave
will hit
your
next.
kids at home alone
Robert having more
and
success
not
against
leave
left-handed
a
pitching
phone
this season,
there for
as
them
might
to
be
be able to
expected.
use in case an emergency happens?
But she don't
Then-
care. She don't give a fuck.
Then you
Oh,
know
that'll make
how
you feel
fast
good as a
they
hitter
are.
right there. There's nothing
Like,
cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was
They bad as
ripped,
hell.
cut out in front, and didn't get under it like
Yeah.
he would have liked, but
So-
definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got
already
some
being
speed
on
on first,
house
so we'll see if they try to get him
Yeah.
into motion.
Alvarez into box again, takes
Yeah,
the strike.
it's getting bad, but like that's why it's so concerning because there's a whole bunch of parents out here that shouldn't be parents. Like, what's her name? Tico's daughter. Tico's daughter. She got a son. You know what I mean? These are people that are going to grow up with Butters, or probably a little bit older than Butters. Going to be adult. And fucking might be they supervisor at a job, one of his first jobs. You know what I mean?
And
Just,
there's
you know, they're going to be like Burger King and shit. That's what they're going about.
Pickoff move to first.
Like, your mom
It's
was
low,
my
gets
age and she
away.
gets 3 days a week at my job. Get the fuck out of here. Like, it's not.
Yankees up by 3.
These are
And we're
stupid
in the top
people.
half of the 6th.
And blame everybody for everything. She done dissed every. Like, I'm not surprised. Like, I don't. That's why I don't really take stock in what she said. She done dissed her own mama, and I don't know
Stepping in now
in
for
front
the
of her.
Yankees.
She
Not your
dissed her dad,
prototypical leadoff
Pico,
guy.
saying
Gets
he ain't
on
never
base,
been a part of
yes,
her life,
but
which
also
may be
some
true.
power.
But you don't tell that to no stranger unless, like
And first
you know what I
offering is
mean.
fouled off.
Especially now, y'all now are kicking it the last 3 years. And shit.
2 outs.
But you want to let him make up for that time. You know what I
And
mean?
that one
Like,
pulled foul.
don't be out, but that's what people do. They bash, and a lot of women do. They bash people behind their back. You know what I mean? Men do it too. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it's a mostly female trait.
0-2
Jealousy
now.
and envy. You know what I
Swing
mean?
and a miss.
Go sit
That
up
one
there
in
and
the dirt.
talk shit about people.
Down to first with it.
And they
In
back.
time. So the drop third strike
And
doesn't hurt him. And
most of the
that's that.
time, it'd
So
be their
one
best
hit is all
friends
they
and be in
get.
their face,
Top of the order, 2
like,
up in the home half of the 6th.
laughing it up
It's
and
the
shit.
Yankees 5
Like it
and
ain't
the Yankees
nothing.
2.
That's why I was waiting for her to call for her backup today. I was saying shit in the rap lyrics. I was like, call backup.
The batter will
And
be
the handle was
shortstop,
fucking rolling.
Anthony Volpe.
Because she made fun of that girl, the girl that she had coming running over there the last time when Hannah was there. She made fun of her, like, she made fun of her a long time ago because she said her feet smell bad because they all go work out together. And I was like, yeah, let her come over here. I'm going to cut her ass down too. Wait till I call her stink foot. How you think I know it? The best that called you over here. Because y'all fake as fuck.
Well, I think that's a case of
Then she gonna look at you
right there.
stupid.
He got 3 straight
So
fastballs.
we'll see what happens.
In the 0-2 count.
Like,
Just to pour it back.
honestly, I doubt they'll do anything to it. But Nick has the power to fire.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the
So
bottom of the
if
6th.
Kyle tells
And it's
Nick,
foul away.
well, he is going to tell Nick about it. But when he tells him, if Nick says, "Oh, that's the final straw," she
Left-hand batter
probably
waits.
goes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
I have no idea because the bug-eyed dude that Bumpy
Chris
said
third
is
time
gone.
through
His
the
bitch
order, and a
ass is
couple
gone.
of
He's
quick
lucky
outs for
too.
the starter.
'Cause I never seen
he's
his
been
ass.
very fruity
Honestly,
today.
a lot of people's never seen his ass. He barely show
Driving
up
to the
there.
plate now for Oakland,
And if he
Ricky
does, it's on
Henderson.
first shit.
1 for 2.
Yeah.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
But the person that took his job, her name is
He's got a
Tiana.
chance at an immaculate inning.
If she interviews Bumpy, she's really cool with Aunt Booty.
2 down, nobody on.
So I'll just have Bumpy tell him that,
All
hey,
right, there's number 8.
I'm Judy's
1
great
away.
nephew. Judy Williams' great nephew. I tried to get on
And
here
a
last
pitch.
time. You know what I mean? They played it to the left. But
Fair ball.
hopefully it's her. And if not, hopefully it's the Spanish dude. And if it's the Spanish dude, Bumpy, just tell him you know me. Boom.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the right
Okay, I'll
fielder,
tell him
Brent
what I'm
Rooker,
thinking.
who's 0 for 2
But
on
I'm
a pair of
I'm
strikeouts.
fucking getting the motivation to get up right now. They're till 4, so we got plenty of time. So
Yeah. work shot forward.
Oh, okay. Word. So I'm about to get ready to get dressed
For
and
a
then I'm gonna
strike.
head that way.
Well, if he's going to
Go up
steal
there and
second,
see what I can
you
do.
want him to go early in the count. That
I'm
way he's
really
not a
trying to
distraction to
do
the hitter
that
at the
thing
plate.
better.
Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can
Tell him I'll
focus on
be
the
there here in
pitch.
about,
That
so
one
give me
ripped,
like
but
30, 40
foul.
minutes. I can do it.
Okay.
Bye.
Here's the
Here's the
0-2.
0-2.
That
That
one
one
hit
hit
to
to
right.
right.
Robert under it. Makes the
Makes the
grab,
grab,
and that's the
the
inning.
inning.
No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the A's 2. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Yankees, Chipper Jones. Swung on, belted. That one back there. That's long gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch and that out of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
Here's Bryce Harper. Swing and a strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
You might get one more shot, I thought.
Next offering way off plate. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Yeah, skips into there. Hard hit right side. That's the first out at the top of 7.
The center fielder, 24, Ken
Griffey Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Fly ball down the line. Henderson running hard to get it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
Ding, 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 ding.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And downstairs. Struck him out swinging. So Gathers throws the first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there, generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to chip the swing, just couldn't do it.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Sizing this one up, and that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 6-2. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the board. And now the DH, Luis Diaz. The A's in striking distance, but have some work to do.
It starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
When a guy's throwing out first pitch strikes as a hitter, you're going to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Gets the ball. And the count is 0-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now a check swing and he held up. Swings through it for the catch. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity, and it is hard to catch up to.
Soderstrom stands in now and watches strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits.
Right.
Popped up. Sheffield settles under it. He makes the grab. And there it's down.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're missing here. This lineup's inability to lock on to pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Sheffield whips it to first. Oakland goes quiet. And 1-2-3 over the ace. Trevor Gott takes over on the mound.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon this year, so defense should be active.
So taking in Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
This guy's got such a good sinker as a hitter. You've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that one fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And up next for you, Gary Sheffield. He's already homered in this game. And that's the inside edge. Ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Zach Jackson getting loose out there. Miller also getting ripped. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And it's ball strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Righty to the plate. Foul ball still 1-2 count. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 8th. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. And next for the Luis Robert. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. That one finds the zone.
This guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to a 2 count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gathers and throws to first. On to the bottom of the 8th, digging in for Oakland, Miguel Andujar. Fastball for a strike. Johnson still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
His been excellent, really on his game in this run. At this point, he wants to finish what he started.
High fly ball out into left center field. Alvarez puts it away, and there's one down. Now it's the second baseman. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
This kid picked up in the trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a really high ceiling.
Now he catches the corner for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent to the batter. Their swings are tested, and that's exactly what you want them out. Multi-hit game for him now, and the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief.
In the air, left field, down the line, and just foul. Two outs. Ground over the middle, that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles, just kept it simple. Played power with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. Nope, just no one there to knock it down. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprises all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Very often you see a hitter love a cookie like that.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that one above the zone.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone.
And that's the inning. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Zach Jackson.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball. Not an easy guy to take.
So digging in, down Alvarez. The pitch. Up the middle, Volpe. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Backed off the plate that time. That one fouled off. Swings and misses.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for two. To second, but way too late there. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So, man aboard. Here's Harper now. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. He's so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Jones stands at second with 2 gone. Up and in. 1-1. And another ball. At the belt and fire. On the ground to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. The run comes in from second. It's 7-2. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, but that extends its hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. One run across in the frame so far. Here at the top of the ninth. And a swing is there.
He got away with one there. He can't go to that spot very often against a guy like this.
And down on strikes. That ends the frame. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 7-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Johnson back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. It's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Nice line drive to both sides, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it in there.
Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
0-2 down. Way high.
2 strikes.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here the last half of inning number 9. So he's there at 98 miles an hour. And now here's the ace catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Mariano Rivera gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to run with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce out. He made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you get the ball.
So they're down to their bubble out. Now the third baseman, Nick Allen. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Man at second. Foul ball there. The Athletics down to their final strike. Pitch misses there. Ball. On a line, base hit. Coming home. He scores. It's 7-3. And now the center fielder, Miguel Antuna. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The Yankees leading by 4. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. And
The Yankees win.
that'll do it.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up the road trip. A sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and you get it rolling. You want to make sure when you go back home, you keep it rolling.
7-3 is how this one is. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shaw. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.
Our highlights for this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on